There it is.
And it'll be fun to one day watch when the metagame shifts like 50 more times, and it's like, oh yeah, what was going on in March, of 2024. So cool. I gotta die here. If
Yeah,
if you want to pick even or odd,
I'll pick odd.
okay, that's a one.
I'll go first. Good
All
luck.
right, best of luck.
I'll keep that.
Yeah, me too.
All right, I'll go Mountain Pass.
Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty. I'm going to go Mox Diamond, pitch a Treetop Village,
Yep.
Windswept Heath. I'll crack the Heath, go to 19, get a Forest.
Yep.
Actually, wait, I think I'm going to get a Plains. We'll get a Plains.
Okay.
Okay, that's. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay, I'll get a Plains. Cut like that. And then I'll pay 2, and I'll cast Sylvan Library.
Yep.
And 4 in hand, I'll pass to you.
All right. Your turn. I'll play a Factory and pass turn.
Okay. Draw for Sylvan. 1,
Yep.
2, 3. I'm going to pay 4 life, so I'll put 2 of them in my hand.
Okay.
Go to 15.
Yep.
And go ahead and play a Forest. And then I'll tap 2, and I'll cast Metal Mage.
Yep.
I will just name Bolt, because I don't know what you're up to. And when in doubt, name Bolt.
Yep.
And with that, I'll pass to you.
All right. I'll draw for turn. I will say go.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I'm going to draw for Sylvan. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay. I will just draw the 1 for turn.
Okay.
Play a Wasteland.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and try and target the factory.
In response, I will cycle this Slice and Dice.
Yeah, deal 1 to. Does it hit players as well?
No, it's just creature.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Okay. And then Wasteland resolves.
Okay. Swing with the mage for 2.
I'm at 18.
Go pay 1, and I'll cast Weathered Wayfarer.
Yep.
And 3 in hand, I'll pass to you.
All right. Draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and bolt the meddling mage.
Yeah, the fire bolt. I named the wrong bolt.
So there you go.
Okay. All right. Untap, upkeep. Draw for Sylvan. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Decisions. Okay, I'll look at my hand one more time. Okay, I'll just draw the 1.
Yeah.
And I will pay 2 to cast another meddling mage.
In response,
Sure.
I will bolt you to the face.
Bolt me to the face. Very good.
For the record, you did call the right bolt.
Exciting. Okay, I'm at 12.
Yep.
I will continue to name Bolt. Lightning Bolt.
Yep.
And I have 3 cards in hand. And we will go ahead and swing for 1.
I go to 17, 5 cards in hand.
Very good. Pass to you.
Say go.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I'll draw for Sylvan. 1, 2, 3. And I will just draw the 1. Oh, okay. And we'll go ahead and move to combat and swing for 3.
I swing 3.
Okay, 14.
Yep.
I'll pay 3 for Terrabor.
Yep.
That I've got 3 lands in my yard, and I think you have 1.
Yes, that's
Okay.
a 4-4.
That's a 4/4. Okay. And I've got 3 in hand. I'll pass to you.
All right. Yeesh. Yeah, I'll scoot there. I'm not
Okay.
seeing the land.
Gotcha. Yeah. I didn't think you were playing around Wayfair. It was just they weren't hidden.
Yeah. My hand was more to the top end of of this deck.
Yeah. Okay.
Birds are falling. I have a big brain sideboarding move that's either going to be amazing or like one of the dumbest things I've done. We're going to find out which.
Well, it sounds like you're living dangerously, and regardless of what happens, I respect it.
I love the phrasing because that reminded me 110% of Austin Powers.
Yeah. What is that? Is that when he's playing cards? Is that
Yeah,
like he has to like hit on like an 18 or something like that in blackjack? And
yeah.
it's funny. I rewatched that recently, and I was astonished by the fact that like, oh, there's just a billion quotes here that are just routinely said every
Yep.
single day, and that I had memorized. And I was like, a movie like this would just be there's it just wouldn't work today. Like it just like comedies kind of like change in a weird way, and like it was just clear nonsense. But
Oh
anyways, it was a really fun viewing experience. It was very nostalgic.
yeah. Oh yeah. It's hilarious because I was I think I was at home a couple years ago visiting my parents, and one of the um, one of the more recent James Bonds comes on,
Yeah.
and it's the card playing scene. So
Okay.
it's the one where he walks in and the villain's at the table, and it's the stereotypical I'll throw in a million, I'll throw in 2 million, I'll throw in my car and then my girl, my house kind of thing, and
Yeah.
he wins and takes it. And the only thing I was thinking that entire time was that stupid card scene where he just walks in and loses 20 grand.
Oh goodness.
I'm Richie Cunningham, and this is my wife, Oprah.
It's so good.
It's a great series.
Oh man. All right. Yep. Middle on top. Same thing.
All right, I'll be on the play.
All right.
Good luck.
You too.
I will keep this hand.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'll go for an encampment and say go.
Yeah, it's a get to encampment. We're gonna go Mox Diamond, and I'm gonna discard a Windswept Heath. I'll play a Plains, and we'll go ahead and do Meddling Mage, and I'm going to name Bolt again, Lightning Bolt.
All right.
And 4 in hand, I'll pass to you.
I'll draw for turn. Play land. And let's... Let's firebolt the Meddling Mage.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then say
go. Okay. Tap keep, draw for turn. Wait 2, play a Sylvan,
Yep.
Treetop Village, and 3 in hand, I'll pass.
All right. Draw for turn. Let's go for Mountain, and I think I'll attempt to hit you for 2.
Yeah, comes in. I'm at 18.
All right, your go.
Okay. Tap up Keem, draw for Sylvan. 1, 2, 3. And let me look here really fast. Okay. I'm just going to draw the 1 card.
Okay.
And pay 3. I'll cast Call of the Herd.
Call the Herd, yep.
There's the elephant. And then I'll play a Gemstone Mine, and I'll pass to you.
All right. Draw turn. play a factory.
Yep.
And pass turn.
Okay. All right. Untap upkeep. Draw for Sylvan. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just gonna draw the 1. Put it in my hand. Okay. I'm going to pay 2. I'll activate Treetop. And we'll go ahead and swing with an Elephant and Treetop Village.
Okay. I will be taking all that damage, but I'd first like to cycle Slice and Dice.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. I will draw a card. Nice. And then I take 5.
So actually, I think it's 6. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
No, you're fine. Got you at 14. And 3 cards in hand. I'll pass you.
All right. Draw for turn. Land. I'm going to play Avarax.
Oh boy. Okay. Can you read the text?
Yes. No one knows what this thing does. It is a hasty 3/3.
Okay.
I can pay red and 1 to give it +1/+0 till end of turn, and then when it enters the battlefield, I can search my deck for another copy of it, which I will be doing.
Okay, so he's a 3/3 haste. He costs 5, and what you can pay 1 in a red to pump him up.
Yes.
Okay.
But just the attack.
Just the attack. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, that resolves. Yeah, I'm just gonna look up the card. Yeah, it's funny because I recognize the art.
Oh yeah.
Avarax.
It's been great because pretty much nobody this entire league has known what my win cons do. It's been awesome.
Yeah, so he's so you can pay 1 and a red, and you can buff it until end of turn.
Yep.
Okay, so you revealed an Avarax, and it's in your hand.
Yep.
Yeah, that resolves.
Hit for 3.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and go down 1, tap for white. We'll go ahead and plow it.
Yep.
So bring you back up to 17.
Yep. And I got you at 18.
Okay.
Say go.
Okay. Untap upkeep. Draw for Sylvan. 1, 2, 3. I will go ahead and take 4, go to 14 to put these 2 in my hand. Take the mine down to 1. I'll cast Armageddon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that one showed up on the Sylvan draw. I'll swing for 3.
I will go to 14.
And then play a forest and 2 cards in hand. I'll pass.
Go.
Untap, upkeep, draw for Sylvan. 1, 2, 3. We'll just draw the 1. Put that in my hand. Swing for 3.
I go to 11.
Tap for green, and then I'll tap. Play Trevor's Ruins, bring it back to my hand. Tap for another green, and I'll play a Werebear. And it does have Threshold, so it's a 4/4.
Yep.
2 cards in hand, I'll pass. No.
Go.
Okay. And sorry, I had you. Do I have you at 11? Is that?
I have you at 14 and me at 11.
Okay, yeah, I think I just inverted that. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw for Sylvan. 1, 2, 3. We'll just draw the 1. Attack for 7.
Yep.
Catch you at 4. Play a Windswept Heath, and I'll pass a turn.
Mount. And with my immense amounts of floating mana, I'll Urza's Rage and incinerate myself. Good games.
Good games. So what's the sideboard? What was the goodie you brought in?
I took out all the bolts.
Oh, nice. Well, and it's funny because like the moment I knew you had bolts when you revealed them,
yeah.
At that moment, and you had already played the Firebolt game 1. At that moment, Meddling Mage should just be on Firebolt, right? Because you don't want it to be a dead card, so you want to take out a mage, so then you have to use Lightning Bolt. But it's an insignificant. It's it's a 1 point difference, but like that could be huge, right? And so.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That was my. I mean, it kind of worked.
Yeah.
Good games. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Good games. I brought in the mono red hate. I wasn't sure if you'd be expecting it. Chill.
Yeah.
With the Mox Diamond, it can kind of accelerate. It can be a gross turn 1 chill, which I don't know if there were blue blasts in the sideboard, if that was even on your radar. And then I brought in one more thing. What was it? A furnace for the Firebolt.
So I brought in 2 furnaces and 2 anarchies because I thought, well, you're on white, so maybe that'll hit something. And then you just never played a white spell.
Yeah, I took out 1 plow because all I saw were manlands. I have a Rancor that should not be in here. Took out a seal. I wasn't sure, and then definitely a Ray of Revelation. I didn't know what red enchantments there would be.
Is this your last match?
Yeah. This was it. It's been a fun monthly. Like I began it having zero idea what I was doing with this deck, and then over time you kind of start figuring it out.
Same with me. I built this deck just for the monthlies, but fun fact: this is the second match I played today, and this is the second time I got Armageddon for game.
Who'd you play earlier?
So
I'm done, right? So my matches are over.
McLean, I think.
Oh yeah, McLean, yeah. Was it game 1 or did he bring it in?
I think it was game 2.
Yeah, I'd be shocked.
Yeah, it was game 2 because I won game 1. Game 2, he Armageddon, and then game 3, or maybe it was game 3. It might have been game 3 actually.
Yeah, his deck is wild. It can it's like kind of shifty. I didn't really know what he was on at the beginning because he like prohibited a spell early.
Is it that? I think it might be that like it might be the solution, but without red.
Yeah. It's this archetype. It's the guy who first designed it. His name is Flippy. He calls it like blue-white Flippy, but basically it runs like a few counter spells and then some early pressure with like standstill. And I didn't know that there was Armageddon possibilities. And then against red, he's got the Crimson Acolyte. I don't know if that came out.
Yeah, that did. that absolutely did.
Yeah, that's really hard to deal with.
It was cool to see though. The only time I've seen that is in Popper Slivers.
Okay. Yeah.
It was I like seeing it. I didn't mind it.
Yeah. It's funny. I feel like I hadn't seen that card in forever, and I was like, oh, that completely makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Just give your squad pro red against goblins or burn or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, we went to 3 against McLean, and he had a gross. I tried to wasteland his factory, and he did Teferi's response,
Oh yeah.
which that felt horrible.
That's
It was